And we start off not on a timeless star dial, not in a hectic stage, nothing volatile or preposterously damage heavy. We're starting out things in a food dream, gamers, as Kiwingly, Lucy Loud Extraordinaire, is fighting up against DJ Bess. People on stream would have saw a fantastic performance they just had against Meta Militia, winning out 3-2 in a hella close match. And now looking to continue that success into the rest of this bracket. Top 4 is guaranteed even if you lose this one, but top 3 and above is oh so nicer. Let's see if they are able to find it. Kiwingly doing a good job of controlling the ledge. Azula, while she has lots of fancy powers and a lot of aerial damage at her disposal, she can struggle. She can struggle, especially against a character that's got a bunch of weird disjointy crap like Kiwingly has at their disposal on Lucy. Speaking of which, the Giga Chad move on Lucy's kit, the coffin coming out there in fantastic form! Getting a stock with it right as I'm talking about it too. This is all going way too well. Somebody had the script I'm reading from. And DJ Bess, there we go. I was about to say, Azula's biggest strength, I know we say it all the time, up airs. All about the up air box. They gave her Ganondorf's up air, and by gum, she knows how to use it in glorious fashion. Getting a third one, getting a fourth one. Okay, didn't hit the fourth one, fifth one, but tried to do it regardless. As they are now dancing around, spinning around, and looking to get themselves a stock, but instead they'll settle for a grab into a potential aerial. As Kiwingly, they're digging a grave under that pizza dish. They're just going to find a lot of lasagna, and boy is it tasty looking, not going to lie. Now just looking to re-get themselves back on stage. And I'll tell you what, this is the benefit of picking a big old stage like Food Dream. You have space to reassert yourself, get comfortable, get away from the damage. But if Kiwingly starts to find an opening, they are going to bring that damage to you in a big way. That was a great little trade they had there. But DJ Bess, trades are nice, but killer back airs are nicer. Maybe it doesn't kill, it didn't quite kill, not as much as they wanted to, but you show your opponent you're capable of some of them, and as we've just seen there, they're going to respect it with Slime. Both bars used by Kiwingly there, and now they are dead for it. The stock advantage is now in DJ Bess's favour, so is the Slime bar advantage. I say right as they use it, of course, typical. And now, Kiwingly probably going to try and look for a little bit of stock here, I would imagine. But DJ Bess breaking away from it, using the aerials here. That could be a 0 to death! Not quite, but it would have been hype. 60 damage is a good amount of damage to have when you're in a situation like this. You need to keep asserting that stock difference. You already have a stock advantage. Keep going for it. But Kiwingly, they're feeling angry. And, well, DJ Bess was literally quite toxic there. So, getting a stock for that one. And I tell you what, they've closed the damage gap here quite nicely on Kiwingly's part. They are getting in the hits they need to succeed as they have evened it up. Now 82, now 94. Not going for another one, just baiting around a potential charged attack on the ledge there. But DJ Bess goes for invulnerability. Now they're dancing around each other, avoiding but ultimately getting hit by a Kiwingly multi-hit. And now the shields from both players are great, but Kiwingly is the person to break through that shield. Ooh, almost finding a coffin kill, but DJ Bess flying right into it with a nair. And now killing with up throw. That was so clinical from DJ Bess. The Kiwingly, the Lucy Loud coffin, it does what it does best, which is killing under duress. We're now even Stevens on stock and slime and damage, except Kiwingly goes, nah, I'll have another bar than you actually, and I'll have 56 damage to boot. DJ Bess, they're looking to just get a few of those up airs off. We know that Azula likes to get them. Let's see if she can find a couple more of those for her troubles. Ooh, but dropping her shield just a little too early there. Kiwingly able to abuse that to get some damage and a good position on stage. But DJ Bess now finding hits as Kiwingly is punished for moving around a little too hyperly for my liking. And DJ Bess, they're getting a big hit off there. Not quite securing stocks. We are at low percent and both players have that defensive option in their back pocket if they need it. And I tell you what, if they're not careful, then DJ Bess is going to be using it now. Kiwingly slime dashing to close a gap and potentially find a stock there, but DJ Bess, they didn't even use their slime on that one. They are confident in their play that they can survive it. And finding the Mewtwo up smash, it would have been enough to secure them the game, but both of the bars were ready to go. Now Kiwingly, they need to find the Azula bars if they want to try and secure themselves a win here. Might be able to get it if they find enough air here, and oh! DJ Bess unable to get the slime bars out in time as Kiwingly secures the first game in our loser semi-finals. We appreciate that. Thank you, everyone. But now is not the time to focus on the promotional aspects of this tournament. It's time to focus on the tournament itself as we are going into Game 2. We are on the 129's favourite stage. We are having ourselves a Tremerton Joyride, gamers. The platforms may not move around and transform the way they used to, but it is still a favourite stage of burst players and high damage launchers alike. And we have both in this game, so expect something pretty darn special to come out of this game. You know, kind of like that. I'm pretty sure that could have killed if it was like 10% higher, which is kind of wild when you think about it. And now probably going to kill. Yes, it does! The empowered Azula neutral bee able to secure a stock on that one. And I don't think Kiwingly liked that too much. I don't think they really wanted to die that early in about 30 seconds. That's too soon for a matchup that's going to get this big this quickly. They need to be oh so careful. They're dashing around to sort of disorientate and confuse DJ the Best, make it so they don't know where to land. And that's been able to optimally be punished by Kiwingly, getting in quite a lot of hits. 108 damage, but Azula can be like, that's nice, I'll hit you 3 times and make up that difference. Good shield pressure coming out from Kiwingly, and definitely going to be a stock? No! Okay, the angle. The DI coming out from DJ DeBest was perfect to avoid being killed there, but Lucy Coffin makes fools of us all as the stocks are equalized by Kiwingly. They have more damage to their name, so they have to be careful because, let's be real, Azula can kill at 89%. You have to be worrisome about that damage, and especially the momentum she can go for when she's in the air with those killer hitboxes. The Kiwingly, they're just content to multi-hit. They're content to get aerial combos off. 46, 52, 61, 70, 78, 86. That's a lot of damage. Oh, a good punish from DJ DeBest, jabbing away that coffin hit. That probably would have killed them as well if they weren't careful. Unless they committed the bars, of course, which they are doing right as I say it. That is a weird coincidence. And are getting an up throw for a kill as well. DJ DeBest, that's the most valuable slime bar I've seen thus far tonight. Well played to you. But they're going to have to keep playing well if they want to win this set, because that was a 1-game lead on the board for Kiwingly, and they probably don't want to let them take that all the way to 3 without responding in kind at least once. Maybe twice. And hell, if they're lucky, all 3. And Kiwingly, they're just proving to be very difficult to hit here, just dashing around and dancing around. And an empowered coffin in air, getting a kill? Okay, gamers, that was a bit of a strange one, but you know what? Lucy Loud works in mysterious ways. And now trying to go for a dangerous play, actually, getting the throw, probably going to connect to a forward air, but misread where DJ DeBest was going to DI to. Getting a bit of an aerial hit, getting a projectile hit there, combining it into aerials, but not connecting with the aerials, unfortunately. Now dashing around. Ooh, Kiwingly, so good at timing their shield drops. Getting another coffin kill on ledge there. They are looking fine and dandy with this big combo to start off the stock with. That is a lot of damage already. Almost equalizing the damage on that one. And they have slime advantage and stock advantage to boot. Is there nothing that Kiwingly cannot do? Well, we're about to find out, because if they get one big hit here, they're going to secure this game in their favor and get set point in the tournament. DJ DeBest, they get the up throw, not quite killing yet, but I have to imagine the next one will, so Kiwingly has to be careful. Just try and make yourself harder to hit and harder to find, but that's probably going to secure a stock for DJ DeBest, and it does. The stocks are now even, but the damage sure as heck is not, as Kiwingly goes for a big combo. Not quite killing, but they now have speed in their sails, thanks to the buff from Lucy's weird-ass passive thing. Gone now, but they kind of got something for it, I guess. Kiwingly hitting around, waiting to time out some of these air fireballs from Azula. We love the air fireballs. And DJ DeBest, they just need to find one decent hit to start an offstage aerial combo with. Oh! This time doing a fantastic job with the aerial damage. Waiting on the shields there to not get hit, and this could actually get a kill. Ooh, but Kiwingly just about makes it back alive. Any more of those is going to result in death. Whoever gets the next best hit is going to win this game, gamers. Whoever gets the next big hit is going to win this game. So both players now being very careful. Kiwingly probably just looking to get themselves into safety. Ooh, and that's both bars. Just in time getting 2 bars on that one as well. And DJ DeBest does not fail like they did last time, and they get themselves back onto that stage. But unfortunately, I think that might just be it. Ooh, avoiding the Edward Cullen dolls. Kiwingly is also looking pretty rough for air. Being hit by the air fireball on the way in is not ideal, because that is extra damage to make you even more killable at a time like this. And that's going to be yet another coffin kill. Lucy Loud doesn't just summon a coffin, she puts her opponents in them. As Kiwingly gets to set point. Ooh, and what a stage to take it to. When it is potentially going to be your last game of the night, in the case of DJ Bess. You go big or you go home. We are having ourselves a rooftop rumble. About as volatile and toxic as the stage can get in this game. Let's see what this player has installed to try and turn things to their favor. A reverse free games is what they need to get this one back. Taking us all the way to Silver Scrapes is not going to be an easy task for DJ Bess. Apparently this is the best stage for them to do it on, but Kiwingly is proving in no small part that this stage benefits them just as well. And I tell you what, we've just seen, it didn't really come through as well as they probably would have liked it. But we've just seen one of the bigger problems with playing against Lucy on this stage. She can drop those toys for days down that vertical platform. That is Oblivion down there, and you do not want to look down into that one. DJ Bess getting back on stage using the hitboxes on her up B. Very nicely done. Azula is very good at keeping herself safe while recovering with the damage that she has at her disposal, but it's not a very good recovery, I would say. Very linear, very punishable, very bad. Very dangerous too. But Kiwingly, on the other hand, well, for starters, they're just going to slime bar their way to safety, and they're going to coffin to try and find a stock, but that is definitely going to be a killer. I'm just realizing exactly why. I don't know why I didn't think about it. Azula, she loves to up throw, she loves to up air. This stage benefits both tremendously. And I tell you what, they are making those plays work for them. God damn, that is 64 damage right out the gate on this stock. Ooh, good shield play from both players. DJ Bess being the benefactor of this play, but Kiwingly getting it on the second one. Not quite finding the up air that would have secured them that game, but finding another one later on using the speed bamp to get themselves the stock they needed. But DJ Bess has got a pair of slime bars to their name as they dance around and find their way in. Go for an empowered up air, but not quite finding it, just sliding their way back in with damage to control that mid-platform. Keeping Kiwingly for controlling it and killing them with an up strong for the process. God, it's clinical, it's incredible. DJ Bess, where have you been this set, baby? It's glad to have you back, and oh my god! What a ladder combo that was. We are talking hits away from zero step. That was insanely high quality Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2 right there, gamers, and I think they're going for something even better! Oh! DJ Bess bringing it out in a big way to save themselves from a set point loss and getting themselves a win. Listen, it's great. And speaking of things that are great, we have Kiwingly coming in once again on the Lucy Loud, having a Technodrome takeover here, as we are going to see if DJ Bess can secure themselves another win on the board. This stage, it's very, 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 very good for a character that can, say, use a moving platform to extend their combos, especially one that's higher than usual. So I would like to see what DJ Bess is able to get for their troubles, using some of that Azula up air that we all know and love to see. With Kiwingly, they were looking to try and set up a combo there, but the platform just took their prey slightly out of range. Ooh. Almost spaced out perfectly there by DJ Bess, and they were able to get a kill regardless, so well played by them to find that one in a difficult scenario. Getting some big hits off, going for a slime-empowered B, but not quite finding the kill there. And Kiwingly punishing it in kind with a coffin, smacking him down. Not spiking, unfortunately, but good damage and good pressure nevertheless to keep them away from that ledge as they are converting it to even more pressure. And now Kiwingly, if they can throw a couple more of them little Cullen dolls down there, they are going to get themselves a win. But DJ Bess, they are playing Azula the way she was meant to be played, gamers. Up airs galore. You love to see it. Oh, good coffin coming out there from Kiwingly. Trying to get more pressure with these Cullen dolls, but just not finding it. And maybe the hits aren't chunky enough to finish DJ Bess off, but putting them in a precarious situation nevertheless. As this still not enough to do the deed, actually, but very careful recovery from DJ Bess. Surely now. Surely. Yeah, there you go. Finally we got the kill. We got the Cullen kill. Let's have it. Let's have it. But on a very unrelated and very sexy note, we are now seeing exactly what can happen when Azula is given the space she needs. She gets an up throw into the blast zone. Not quite enough to kill, actually, so the blast zone is misspoken. But probably this one. Okay, the slime bar is used from Kiwingly. Surely not a third time, gamer. Surely not a third time. But they are looking for it. They went for a grab there, but they didn't quite find it because Kiwingly's space was just out. And there it was! Fourth time is the charm on these up throws as DJ Bess secures yet another stock. These stage choices are paying off in, well, spades for the Azula here, as they are doing a great job of bringing this set back into their favor against Kiwingly. The Coffin game, you know, after you've played 2 or 3 rounds, you have an idea of where that Lucy is going to be landing with her Coffin game. And Kiwingly, maybe it's time for them to start mixing up their plays just a little bit. I say that exactly as they were able to make one of their plays convert to a stock. Caster Curse is its finest, game. It's Caster Curse at its finest. Now the Azula up airs are coming out. We've got one there, we've got a second one there. DJ Bess looking to pop those 2 slime bars that Kiwingly is holding on to because they know that that's either going to be the thing that gives them a winning game-winning combo, maybe not this early, or that safety net they need to remove. Get rid of that golden parachute. Or but Kiwingly using one of his bars aggressively because they know the next one's coming back up, almost finding themselves a stock too, but DJ Bess timing their recovery just so expertly. Oh ho ho! That was ballsy from Kiwingly, but they make it work in their favor. Just avoiding what certainly would have been a killer up smash from DJ Bess on stage there. Punishing the platform play using Azula's oh so chunky and funky up air. But that should probably be slime bar used by DJ Bess. It is. They burst their way out of what is definitely going to be a killer combo. No defensive bar play for either player to spare right now. One big hit is going to result in a stock. Who is going to find it first? Well, it looks like Kiwingly's going to be the one who finds it first as they get stock advantage. And remember, if Kiwingly is able to secure out this stock without losing 2 of their own, they are taking this set and they are taking the top 3 at the very least. And NASB at ESC Tournament 46. But DJ Bess, they find the killer up throw into the blast zone, and now things are just about as even as they can be. Even stocks, even damage, even bar, but Kiwingly is the one to break this mold. 41, 50, 59, 68 damage for one little old trade, and DJ Bess is very worse for wear on this one as they just keep rolling into the damage and the launch that Kiwingly has at their disposal, and they aren't giving them a second to breathe and recompose themselves on the stage. But DJ Bess, they find a good hit on ledge, they're converting it to some damage, maybe not as much as they want them to, but any damage at this point is good damage, and that is a bar used by Kiwingly there. But DJ Bess, in a very bad situation, have to use their bar to get up onto the stage. But unfortunately, Kiwingly was waiting for them, and Lucy Loud successfully gets herself a spot in top 3 at this tournament, with Kiwingly getting a Kiwingly. I'll see myself out. That was terrible. That was awful, actually. But GG, though. GG.